Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russell here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in boxing. Well, I say the things that nobody dare say. And you know that. None of them say out there they just suck up to people and rim up to them and don't want to burn bridges and all that. Cowards, off with their heads. Right, let's get to the nitty gritty. I see Jarrell Miller's come out, and he calling Eddie Hills the 5-0 Iceman out from Billericay. Free by way of, but only footage we've got is him knocking Spotty Frank about, innit? With little round glasses. He didn't have them on though when Eddie was knocking him about. So fair enough to him. But listen, we all saw what Eddie Hearn did to Jarrell Miller, don't we? It's Jarrell Miller's own fault because he's cheating, wasn't he? At least he's admitted it and he's back fighting. But he's not going to get a 7 million payday again, is he? Or offered a 7 million like he were against Joshua. Them days have gone. But yeah, I can understand Jarrell Miller being a little bit cheesed off because Eddie's savaged him, hasn't he? Savaged him over years, hasn't he? And quite rightly so. But now the boot's on the other foot, we don't see that same energy, do we? We don't see the same energy. All right. So it's not like it's the case closed and nobody's allowed to talk about it. It's been busted. You know what I mean? Guilty, in my opinion. Never mind all that. Let's not condemn him. He's guilty. And they tried to pull it off. And anybody who don't agree with me just wants to be in the mix, thinking of themselves, don't want to burn bridges. Well, I'm not bothered about bridges. I'm bothered about fighters' safety. All right. I'm not bothered about somebody pulling me at a show. What are they going to do? Come and pull me at a show because I said here should be banned. Life ban. Life bans I want for stuff like that. Life bans. We want to see an explanation. We're not getting it. 14th of October. We're not getting it. You know what I mean? 3 weeks it's been. They've had 3 weeks. So, I mean, let me just reel a couple off here who Eddie's worked with, who failed dope tests. Dylan White had a 2-year ban, and then he popped again, didn't he? That were all, they spun a web on that one, didn't they? Jarrell Miller, he got popped and wanted to work with him again. James Toney, Eddie fetched him up for prize fighter, didn't he? Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders, and now he's going into bat for Conor Benn. Well, there's 7 there, and there is in double figures. And this goes under the radar because nobody asks him any of these questions, do they? Nobody whatsoever. Only me. Yeah, I put billboards up outside Sheffield United's ground. What they want, Carhouse Road, is it Dagenham Road, Doncaster? Eddie and come on Porky's Corner and answer some real boxing questions. They're not going to do it. I wouldn't have wrote questions out anyway. They've just got Rico and Terry and Julian to do it. They're not going to ask this man the questions because they all want access. We all saw the Cougar Cassius interview, didn't we? Hey? It was like a wet fart. Look. Sooner or later, we're going to have a body on the slab. Touch wood, we don't. We're going to have a body on the slab. And then what? Then what? What are we going to do then? Hey? What are we going to do then? Hey? Everybody's going to run for the hills, aren't they? But Eddie Hills will be there before them all. Just like his dad, Bazza, when Michael Watson got hurt. He didn't want to know, did he? Hey? He didn't want to know. It was Frank Warren that helped board with that when Michael Watson sued for £1 million. They had to move to Cardiff. Frank Warren bailed them out, let me tell you. Not Bazza, eh? With his MBE and his OBE. Unbelievable. He's in Epstein's book. The royal family are giving him an OBE after. But that's another story. That's another story. Don't mean say he's done all wrong, but They didn't cover the sense in glory, giving them an OBE after all that publicity about that, did they? Hey? So that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. But who's going to take me on? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Complain to YouTube? Who's going to take me on? For doing what? For telling the truth. How dare I? How dare I? There's people that are better journalists than me. They know boxing better than me. They've got better access, better press passes, better cameras, better cars, better education. But they can't ask a simple few questions. We know when they failed the test. We know when they got the result, but they won't tell us when they went for the UCAD test, will they? Hey? They work with drug cheats and they'll continue to work with drug cheats. So drugs are always going to be there in sport. Drugs used to be my best mates, but not performance enhancing drugs. Drugs are for mugs, in my opinion, all drugs. But you have to go through it to find out, don't you? All right. Oh, that's about it, really. Bit of training now, and then we'll crack on. All right. But my mate Frank in Berry's doing very well. I'm thinking about you, Frank. I love you, mate. All right. You ring me anytime. Peace out.